Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is MeyAroyo and I teach creative people how to sell their art online. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about different print-on-demand websites, comparing their traffic, the actual amount of the traffic they get per month, and where they're getting this traffic from. It is my strong belief that in business and in any venture that you have online, the best way to approach things is when you have enough data and when you have the sufficient data to make a decision where you should invest your time in. And I made a list of 9 different marketplaces where you can find print on demand, which one of them is Etsy. So it's sort of like, it's not a supplier, but it's just a marketplace. And comparing their statistics, their traffic, how many people visit their website per month, and where are they getting their traffic from? Are people searching something on Google and then they reach that website? Are people seeing them on Pinterest or on Instagram? Where is the majority of the traffic coming from? And for that, I use one of my favorite online tools, which is SimilarWeb. I've gathered some very interesting statistics, as well as plan on taking you to my computer and show you how to collect that information for yourself using their free tool. The reason why it's so important to understand where traffic is coming from to these platforms, as well as how much traffic is coming into each and every one of these platforms, is to help you better understand or better find the right platform for you. And there is no right and wrong answer. I mean, if Redbubble is getting more traffic than Society6, that doesn't mean that Society6 is not for you and Redbubble is. I mean, there are so many different types of print-on-demand sellers. Some people come into a platform and they just want to upload designs. They have 1,000 designs, 2,000 designs that they either made really quickly or that they purchased from places like Creative Fabrica. And for these people, the goal is to upload as many designs on as many products as they can while relying on the traffic from the platform. But that's not the approach for anyone. I mean, people who do physical oil paintings and then basically photograph them and upload them onto a platform cannot just upload 4,000 designs. For them, 20 designs is quite a lot, and if they will go to a huge marketplace, even if that marketplace has a lot of traffic, they will be just not even a small fish in the pond. They will be a small grain of sand in the ocean. So for these people who want to invest more in social marketing and social media, it might be useful to them to know which social platform they should invest their time in, which social platform is the biggest and most leading in terms of traffic to print-on-demand websites. And I kind of want to ask you that. What do you think is the biggest social media that brings in traffic to these websites like Redbubble, Society6, or Etsy? If you are watching this video as a live premiere, feel free to comment it on the live chat and just let me know which social platform you think is the best and most leading platform to get traffic to these print-on-demand websites. By the way, if you are watching this video as a live premiere and you wonder, how is she typing back to us on the live chat right now? It's because the live premiere is not a live YouTube video. A live premiere is a YouTube feature that basically allows creators like myself to upload a pre-recorded, pre-edited video onto YouTube, and for the very first time it's being watched, we get to watch it together with this live chat. If you want to make sure not to miss out on live chat fun, because, well, you can ask me questions throughout the live chat and I can answer in real time, make sure to follow my Instagram stories at MeyAroyo. I always post the time of the live premieres there, as well as in our Facebook group with a link down below, as well as in this channel's community tab, so you can go ahead and check that out. One more thing I do have to say before we get started and really diving into the statistics and numbers of these platforms is that we have another shop review video coming up on the 16th and more coming up later on this month and in the month of July. So feel free to go ahead and check out the description for a Google form linked down below where you can go in and anonymously submit your shop. These could be Etsy shops, Shopify stores, Redbubble, Society6, Zazzle, Teechip, TeePublic, Fine Art America, Art of Wear, wherever it is that you are selling your print-on-demand or printable items. But you know what? Enough about these little announcements. I really want to dive in and get started with going over these statistics that I found out researching this morning in SimilarWeb regarding the traffic and the traffic sources for these main platforms during the month of May 2021. And I want to go over these numbers with you. I will also take you to my computer and show you how this tool looks like, so you can go ahead and check it out for yourself for any other print-on-demand platform that isn't on my list. But let's talk about some statistics, shall we? The very first platform on our list is Redbubble, with 28.25 million visitors in the month of May of 2021. Redbubble's biggest traffic bringer is actually search results from Google and other SEO engines like Bing or Yahoo. and their main social platform that gets them the most amount of traffic is Pinterest. Coming up next, we have Zazzle with 17.47 million visitors per month. Their main source of traffic is, again, search, and the leading social network that gets them traffic is, again, Pinterest. Dropping significantly, we have TeePublic with 8.11 million visitors per month in the month of May 2021. Their main source of traffic, well, I think you can guess it, is search, but their leading social network that gets them the most amount of visitors is actually YouTube. Think about it. YouTube is the major bringer of traffic to TeePublic. Does that mean you need to have a YouTube channel to start marketing? Did you guys even think about having a YouTube channel to promote your own designs? That is an interesting thought. And when I was looking into their statistics, I was like, this might be the one and only print-on-demand supplier that gets most of their traffic from social media through YouTube. But actually, I was wrong. Following that is Society6 with 6.68 million viewers and entries per month. However, their leading source of traffic is not search engines. Their leading source of traffic is direct traffic, which means that people just directly go onto Society6. They just type in society6.com on their browser, and this is the biggest amount of traffic that Society6 gets from people entering straight onto their platform, as well as social media, with the leading social network to bring in traffic to Society6 being Pinterest. Again, with Pinterest. Pinterest is going to be quite a star these days, guys. Pinterest is a rising star, and it's always been a rising star, and now is the time to start using Pinterest. And I don't know if you've seen the Pinterest Redbubble tutorial that was in this channel a few months ago. It's still valid, it's still on, as well as the YouTube tutorial we had yesterday about how to use Pinterest to promote your Etsy printable shop or any kind of printable shop. You can go ahead and watch both of these with a link to that down below, because Pinterest is here to stay, guys, and it's only getting bigger. Going back to our statistics, we have Fine Art America with 5.88 million visitors per month in the month of May of 2021, with their leading source of traffic being search engines and their leading social network, well, you guessed it, Pinterest. Following that, we have Spreadshirt with 3.14 million visitors per month, with their main source of traffic being, surprisingly, direct traffic and not search, and the biggest social platform for promoting their website and getting traffic for their website is, again, YouTube. What's the deal with YouTube? I think YouTube is totally rising, and YouTube is totally in the rise since coronavirus started. I do know from a lot of other YouTubers who started a YouTube channel a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. All of them have been talking about the fact that YouTube has become so much bigger since coronavirus started in terms of their earnings, the amount of visitors they get per each video, the duration that people have to watch videos. So maybe YouTube is not as exclusive as we thought to like music and tutorials. A lot of people are kind of using it to promote their own print on demand, and I think that I would love to explore this topic. Let me know if that is something that is interesting to you guys, to have a video about how you can use YouTube to promote your products. Or if you want to hear more about just, how people make money from YouTube, I'd be happy to make a video about that. Moving on, we have Cafe Press with 2.63 million visitors per month. And back to the same sources we all know and love, they get most of their traffic from search engines as well as most of their social media traffic from Pinterest. Moving up to Art of Wear, which is one of my favorite marketplaces because of the types of the products that they have, but not in terms of their traffic, because they have 94.75 thousand visitors per month. We're dropping significantly from the millions visitors to less than 100,000 visitors per month for the Art of Wear platform. They get most of their traffic directly by people typing in Art of Wear, as well as most of their social media traffic from Facebook. They're actually quite weird in that way. However, there is a way to explain their statistics, as Art of Wear is not just a marketplace, but it's also an integrated supplier that integrates with Shopify and Etsy. So a lot of people that go in to use it don't even set up a shop there. They just use their products and set up a shop somewhere else. A lot of people also don't set up a shop integrated with them at all. They order from them using wholesale prices and sell it physically. So Art of Wear as a marketplace for print on demand, just being on the platform, might not be enough. And you will not get so much traffic coming into you because with so many sellers, all these views and visits might have a significantly high rate of them being actual people who sell and not purchase. But hey, what do I know? And I do believe that it doesn't matter the statistics for these brands if you do not rely on their platform, but if you rely on you bringing traffic in for yourself. But you can see for yourself the major source of traffic is either Pinterest or YouTube, except for Art of Wear, which is Facebook. But we still have another platform that we haven't touched, which is the Etsy marketplace. And I left it for last, even though it has the biggest amount of traffic, because remember we started with Redbubble that has the biggest amount of traffic for print on demand because they have 28.25 million visitors per month. Well, Etsy don't really actually count them as anything because Etsy has more than 10 times the traffic of Redbubble with, and I really need to focus to say this number, 398.85 million visitors per month. That is almost 400 million visits per month to the Etsy platform, with most of the traffic coming in directly, with people directly going to Etsy. And the biggest social media to promote Etsy, to bring traffic into Etsy, is Pinterest. I do love these statistics. I am enjoying them so much, but I'm not just enjoying them for me, because I want you to be able to get these statistics for yourself next month and the month after that, and for any other print-on-demand platform that you could think of. So I'm going to take you to my computer and show you how exactly I got these statistics using the free tool of SimilarWeb. And it actually is so much more than these just numbers. Like, there is so much more data to be taken from SimilarWeb, even with a free tool on each and every one of these websites. So I'm going to go to my computer and watch all the data that SimilarWeb has, for example, on Redbubble, and just scroll down and see all the amazing information that you can get from this free tool. But before we do that, if you like this video and found this content useful, please hit that like button down below, because every time you do, YouTube thinks, hey, this is a cool video, I'm going to show it to more people. And subscribe to my channel if you are not yet subscribed. But enough chit chat. Let's go to my screen and go over SimilarWeb's free tool so you'll be able to do this research for print-on-demand suppliers every month for yourself. Welcome to SimilarWeb, an online tool that allows you to see statistics about different websites online. And as you can see here, I'm using the free version. I'm not even logged in. And you can go ahead and check out their platform, similarweb.com. And you basically go in and type in the website that you want. And I am right now analyzing Redbubble. You can also click on another website to compare both of them. But let's just have a look at Redbubble. The global ranking, which means how much higher up this website is ranked worldwide, is 1,443, which is amazing. However, with this marker here, you can basically understand that Redbubble has been dropping in their ranking. They are rising in their ranking within the United States. They are the 761 first website ranked in the United States, and they are going up. Within their own category of arts and entertainment, they are going a bit down. But let's just move on to their traffic overview, seeing here that they've had over 28 million visitors in the month of May, which is a rise of 3% from last month. The average visit on Redbubble lasts almost 5 minutes, and people watch an average amount of 5.38 pages per visit, with a bounce rate of almost 55%, which means that 55% of the people who go into Redbubble just leave without looking into any other page. And as you can see here, their traffic has been way higher when it was December, like most of the platforms, because, December is the big shopping month, where they had 40 million visitors per month. Another interesting statistics we can see here is who visits Redbubble from what country. 36.32% of all the people who go to Redbubble are from the United States, 7.67% from the United Kingdom, 4.8% from Germany, 4.16% from Canada, and 4% from France. You can also see the other countries here, but note that there is a significant rise within the European Union, as well as in the UK, to go and purchase from Redbubble, as Germany rose in 20%, and France and United Kingdom rose in around 9% in how much they go to Redbubble. Down below, we have traffic sources, which are 46.37% of all their traffic from search engine, as well as 38.86% direct traffic. Social traffic is less than 10%, and less than 2% are referral links, referrals from websites like Redbubble.dabu.ro, TinyEye, Insight Factory, Nexamodes, App Tracking, PayPal, Twitter, and Facebook, which is listed here even though Facebook itself is also a part of the social media. In terms of search, 82% out of these 46% of search is organic traffic, with people searching for Redbubble, Redbubble stickers, Redbubble with 1B, and stickers that reaches Redbubble directly. We also have a lot of paid traffic here. Almost 20% is coming from paid traffic, with Redbubble, May 2021 calendar, which I have no idea why it's coming to Redbubble, Redbubble again with 1B, and Redbubble stickers. Moving further below, we have the social platform, the social traffic data, which is 9.62% out of all traffic for Redbubble, with 32% of it being from Pinterest, following YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and then Reddit. Notice, all of you guys who keep talking about how to market your Redbubble store through Instagram, Instagram is not even on this top list. Instagram is not even here. And this is, all of these together are 10% out of Redbubble's traffic. So imagine how much traffic Instagram gets it. Almost nothing. We also have display ads running on YouTube, eBay, Washington Post, TinyEye, and Google, with the top ad networks being Impact, which is their affiliate platform, Kittl, Google Display Network, Taboola, Skimlinks, and other. You can also see here that the audience that was interested in Redbubble are also interested in these categories, as well as visited these websites. And this is a great place to find other websites like Redbubble. For example, you see Etsy, TeePublic, and Society6 listed here. We also have a bigger amount of competitors here, with websites like Fine Art America, Society6, Dazzle, Pond5, My Hot Posters, Film Art Gallery, Shop A24 Films, DeviantArt, and FreePic as websites that are similar to Redbubble in terms of this platform. You also have information about if this platform, if this website has an app and how it's ranked on Google, as well as other apps in the App Store that relate to this app. This is the information you can get from SimilarWeb from the free version, and you can do it for each and every one of the websites, because I also did it for Society6, having a look at the fact that they are now almost at 7 million visitors per month. The majority of their traffic is from the United States. And they do have search engine for people searching for art prints. So Redbubble is mostly stickers, and this is mostly art prints. We also have TeePublic with 8.11 million per month. Also, again, same target audience, United States as the top leading. And if we're looking at search engine, we have people searching for TeePublic and TeeRepublic, and sort of reach them, as well as having social media from YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest almost last, Reddit, and again, Instagram is not here. Zazzle with 17.47 million visits and over 20 million last December for Christmas, with 83% of their traffic is from the United States, which is insane. Insane, guys. So many Americans on this platform, as well as organic searches for people looking for business cards, wedding invitations, and calendars. There is so much data that you could get from these platforms. And again, Instagram is not in this at all. So much information you can get from just going over SimilarWeb, even knowing, like, Minted and Cafe Press as other websites, and just doing this research and feeling like you kind of know this system better. You kind of know this world better now. One last one with Art of Wear, for example, with less than 100,000 visitors a month, mainly from the United States, with direct being their strongest traffic. And if we're looking at their organic traffic, people just search for Art of Wear or a pink kimono or monarch butterfly silk scarf and reach Art of Wear directly. This is very good targeted information to all of you guys who can make a pink pattern and put it on a kimono and sell it through Art of Wear. And again, we have Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp app, and we do not have even Pinterest here or Instagram again. This was SimilarWeb, and I hope that you guys will go on and explore it for yourself, because it's such an amazing tool. It gives you so much useful information. But for now, let's just get back to me and talk about this a bit more. And we're back to me. I hope that you enjoyed this similar web sort of look into this. This is really sort of my speed. Doing SEO is one of the best tools that I could use, to research on websites and to get the data that you need to see which platform is for you. And it's really important that you ask yourself, what kind of designer are you? What kind of print-on-demand seller are you? Are you going to have all these insane amount of designs on your platform, or do you have like a boutique shop that could use a smaller platform and maybe your own marketing instead of being swallowed in the enormous amount of designs that there are on Etsy or Redbubble? How much do you know about SEO? This is all sort of like this mix and match game with having good designs and having good SEO and marketing yourself and finding the right marketplace. And actually, I do know a lot of people who asked me about this video in advance on DMs to give you my conclusion on what I would say is best. And honestly, if you have good designs and you don't have time to invest in marketing, or you don't know how to do it other than Pinterest, which I do really recommend that you do, I would say don't put all your eggs in one basket. Go out, try Redbubble, try Society6, try TeePublic or Teechip or other platforms that were not on this list, like Contrado, or even go ahead and give Art of Wear a try. You might be able to make beautiful art and get traffic from Pinterest or from Facebook, regardless of the fact that they don't get a lot of traffic by themselves. You can also go ahead and try out Spreadshirt and Cafe Press and Threadless, and basically find these 3, 4, 5 platforms and upload designs onto them regularly and try to see what happens. And if you only have a limited amount of designs, I would really recommend on focusing on one of two of these platforms, or trying out to venture out on your own using services like This New, Printful, Printify, Guten, and setting up your own Shopify store and doing your marketing by yourself as the emphasis of your business. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow with a very special video. Well, special to me. I spent so much time using Linktree and other free tools and not really getting what I wanted from my Instagram bio, which is why I decided to design my own Instagram bio using WordPress, and tomorrow we're having a full tutorial just about that. And honestly, guys, I can't wait. It's pretty awesome, it's pretty amazing, and it's not just for people who are doing YouTube. I will be showing you how I made this link in bio tomorrow in a way that would fit your Etsy store, your Redbubble store, and whatever store that you have, whether you're selling printables or print-on-demand items. All you need is a WordPress website, and it is kind of cool and kind of amazing, and I just can't wait. With that being said, that is it from me for today. Thank you so much for watching and participating in the live chat. And if you've seen any of my videos, you pretty much know what I'm about to say right now, because the live chat is going to go away in 3, 2, 1, and I'll see you tomorrow in my next video. Bye!